You are pregnant?
Can I help?
You still looking for Arlene? She said she was going to some boat. She's got a red coat on. Can't miss her.
It's not every day you get a handwritten invitation to a confession.
Right?
Oh, you're awake. I was moving around too much, wasn't I?
No. That's not why I woke up. I felt you here next to me. I need to apologize.
Apologize? Apologize for what?
I'm sorry I'm sick.
Princess.
No, I'm letting you down again. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Now, every time that you need me most, I have this knack for it. Just letting you down.
I don't believe that.
It's just because you love me.
I love you because you're everything to me. Don't you doubt that?
You're not disappointed.
How could I be disappointed in you? You are everything that I have ever dreamed of. You're more than I deserve.
I'm not sure that I've given you everything you deserve.
You give that to me every single day. I just want to find out what's going on with you. We've been in here for like 2 hours already.
Patricia, are the Andraschi lab results back?
Nothing so far, Dr. Martin.
Can you call them again? It shouldn't take half the night to do a pregnancy test.
So, all of a sudden, everyone here goes mute. Come to the Fidelity at 8 o'clock p.m. sharp if you want to see the guilty punished. Now, does anybody here know why Arlene would send me this note? Is anyone in this room guilty of something?
Well, if you start with Adam, you could come up with a list as thick as a phone book.
Shouldn't you be dead from natural causes by now?
I'll live long enough to throw dirt in your box.
Okay, all right. Let's go at this in another way. Why are you all here? A party, someone's birthday? Marion?
What? Why me?
That's my question.
I'm here with Liza and Adam. I mean, this is their yacht.
Mr. and Mrs. Cortland.
We have nothing to do with anything.
And I don't have anything to hide. We received the notes at the Pine Valley. Tell them.
I received a note saying that if I wanted my jewelry back, to show up tonight at the Fidelity.
And here we are.
May I see that note?
I'm merely trying to recover $500,000 worth of jewelry.
And I'm certainly not guilty of anything.
I wish I had $1 for every time you said that.
Haley, where's your note? Have you heard from your mother tonight, Haley? To my darling, destructive daughter and her overprotective hubby. Come to the Fidelity tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. and confess. Confess your crimes.
This is nonsense. Arlene is out of her mind.
What crimes is she talking about, Haley? Excuse me. Lieutenant Fry.
Haley, no matter what Derek says, keep your mouth shut.
Well,
Standing around like we have something to hide isn't helping.
He definitely knows that something's up. He's not going anywhere.
Leave him to me. I'll charm Derek out of here before Arlene ever shows her face.
You know, you were so over-exaggerating the situation.
Over-exaggerating? The car spun out.
Well, that's because I was skating on the ice.
Dixie, you were wandering in the bitter cold without a coat. Your teeth are still chattering. There's a thermostat in this room.
And I was going to be fine.
You're going to be fine. You're in that dive bar that I found you in. You look like fresh meat to those people.
You know, don't go patting yourself on the back, congratulating yourself for rescuing me, because I was going to be just fine. I can handle myself.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. You look like you were having a fascinating time, a wonderful evening. I'm sorry I interrupted.
You can drop the attitude, really.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Just when I find somebody that I care about wandering in the night, lost, I get edgy.
I didn't want to be found.
But you were.
I'm shaking.
It's from the cold. And anything else that happened to you this evening?
Oh, it's just my disintegrating life happening to me. Not helping being alone in a hotel room with you, I'll tell you that's for sure.
It's the middle of the night. The roads are icy. It's not like we have many options here. And I don't want you catching pneumonia.
All right.
I have a room down the hall. I'll leave when I'm finished.
I should call a tow truck for the car.
Think you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to be fine, and I told you I was going to be fine.
So you could use a brandy, a hot bath, and a change of clothes.
How did you find me?
Pure luck. Fate. Coincidence. Take your pick.
Whatever it is, we're going to be stuck here tonight, aren't we?
Looks like it.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by EAS Nutritional Products. Change your mind, change your body.
This body's the result of something money can't buy. Deoxyribonucleic acid. In other words, I had nothing to do with it. Now this body is a different story. This body is the result of working out, eating smart, and having an advantage around when I'm tempted to polish the food off my kid's plate.
You've been working hard all day, and now it's time to kick back and reach for a cool one. York's Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
Healthy smile. Healthy teeth. Healthy life. Helping you have healthy teeth for life is what Oral-B does best. Now with the cross-action toothbrush. Special crisscross bristles lift and sweep away more harmful plaque than today's leading brushes. So your teeth aren't just clean. They're healthy. For the long run, cross-action from Oral-B. Helping you have healthy teeth for life.
Raising 3 boys, I don't always get to be the good guy.
What are you doing? Let's go. We are late.
But when I do get to lighten up, something as small as an accidental stain on me isn't going to ruin the fun.
It's okay.
Introducing new Tide Kick. Measure out Tide Deep Clean formula, treat your stains, toss it into wash. It eliminates more of your stains than any leading pre-treater and regular detergent combined. My guys are a handful, but I wouldn't trade them for the world. On the other hand...
Ryan!
You feeling any better?
No.
That's because you haven't taken the medicine yet.
Yuck.
Try a Minix Soft Chews. Dissolve magically in an instant.
Hey, these are good.
Try a Minix Soft Chews. Just the right relief. No struggle.
Better? Yep. Before we do anything else, we gotta meet Mickey. He invented Disney World. Sure, I want to do Thunder Mountain. I'm definitely riding Dumbo. But first, I gotta talk to Mickey. I gotta meet the mouse. And after that, off to Adventureland. But not until I meet...
Call 1407-WDisney and make your dream come true.
He says hi.
That Mickey, I could talk to him all day.
In the early 70s, they shattered the Beatles' mark for most gold records in a year.
The boys must be the Osmonds.
A family on the road to superstardom, and what they did to stay together while the world was trying to tear them apart.
You never told us that we could lose everything. How was I supposed to know?
Inside the Osmonds, next Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
You know what? I can't do this. Being here alone with you, it's just too much. Too much has happened today, and I'm just not prepared to see you, okay?
Why did you get out of those clothes? I'm sure there's a robe in the bathroom. I'll be down the hall if you need me.
David.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really kind of crazy today. If you don't mind, could you stay? Because I could use somebody to talk to.
I'll be right here. You're not crazy. I tell you, I thought my hair was going to turn white when I saw your car. I was absolutely terrified that something had happened to you.
Robe fits.
Well, you got the color back in your cheeks. So why did you get behind the wheel tonight?
Dad.
What did he do?
He's still having an affair with Leslie Claus.
Well, how do you know that? Did Leslie contact you?
Michael Palmer told me.
Palmer? Oh, was Vanessa with him?
Yeah, he came by with Vanessa. It was completely humiliating.
Don't mind Vanessa.
They told me that they had a big fight in the Valley Inn.
Loud enough for people to hear.
Yeah, he had a fight with his mistress in public. Can you believe that?
Dixie, Palmer loves you like a father. I'm sure he wants you to be treated better.
You know what the worst part is that he had seemed so loving, you know, so gentle, almost forgiving.
Where is he now?
Took the boys skiing. They're, they made it to the lodge. I really don't want him stuck in this weather, you know. Do you know that he came to the house after seeing her?
Dixie, I'm sorry.
Why? Because I'm so stupid that I tried to believe in my husband over and over and over again.
Because you're hurt.
He just seems so genuine, you know? It just doesn't make sense. I just don't know what to believe, you know? Maybe I should just go find Leslie and have it out with her.
Well, now that's not a good idea.
Why not? I have to fight for my dignity at some point. I should just talk to her.
I'm telling you no, okay? Stay away from her.
When the weather's bad, things slow down at the lab.
Even for emergencies?
It's just a little bit dizzy, okay? It's probably because I didn't eat. I hope I don't get fired for missing work tonight.
Can't I please convince you to quit that job? Come on.
No, I want to do my part.
Well, then stay with me on the yacht, where you can be close enough to inspire me and we can spend our evenings together.
We're together now.
Romance in the ER. Not exactly what I had in mind, but... Hey, what's the matter? What, you feeling dizzy again?
No, I'm just tired.
Where is the... you know what? I'm going to call somebody.
No.
Let me call somebody.
No, I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you think the doctor could be right You being pregnant?
I mean, we always use protection.
Yeah, but nothing is 100%.
No, I don't think I'm pregnant. I would know if I was pregnant, right? Scares me too.
When I think about how easy it is to screw up a life when you don't know what you're doing. And most of the time, I'm just trying to forget about what happened to me.
You're not gonna be anything like your father. Or mine.
I better not be.
You know, I'm selfish, I guess, because I just want to have more time with you. I don't want to share you with kids.
You have me every day.
Just you? No business meetings, no children yet.
You know what we need? We need extended honeymoon.
Yeah. You know, you really gotta want to have children from your heart. It's the only way to bring them into this world.
Yeah, we'll know when it's time. We'll know when it's time.
We're gonna get married first?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So where should we start this honeymoon?
Wild winds, hearts, fine with me.
I'm serious.
What? You want to go to some wild, exotic place?
Well, it's not for you, but I've never been to Hungary.
Yeah, you want to go to Hungary?
Yeah, I want to see your castle. I don't know, I want to see where you rode your horse, where you went to school.
Where I started dreaming about a man like you.
I want to see everything, right back to where you first took your first step.
The lads and Julian and Andrashi.
Oh, you want Patricia?
At the risk of sounding gossipy, you must still care about her.
Did you have a look at these?
Not yet.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take it over from here.
Coffee later?
On me. You bet. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I would love for you to see where I grew up. You know, maybe we can make it one big trip, and then after we've seen Hungary, we can go to your hometown, and I can see it.
I would much rather relive your childhood than show you mine.
Oh, you know, except for Dimitri and Grandma, mine wasn't that great either.
And here I thought I had this great idea.
No, you do. And we will go to Hungary, okay? But at some point, when you're ready, I really want to see where you grew up.
I don't ever want to go back there, Julie. Ever. Whoa, it's about time. So, you have the test result?
Yeah, I'm told it won't be much longer. Ryan, actually, they need you to fill out some forms at the desk.
Really? Well, I mean, can't it wait?
Well, it would speed up the whole process if we could get the paperwork squared away.
Oh, well, are you planning on doing any more tests or anything?
I don't think so.
Well, you know, I just want to go home, so maybe we should go.
Okay, all right. I'll be right back.
Actually, the lab results already came back.
What? Why'd you lie about it?
Because there's something you need to know.
Derek, why don't you troll the Valiant bar for Arlene?
Do you have any reason to suspect she's there?
Well, I would imagine after giving out all those notes like some sort of demented postal worker, she might want to toss back a few.
Yeah, well, we're checking every bar in town. Now, nobody has answered my first question. Why would Arlene want you all gathered together here? Well, there goes that conspicuous silence again.
I told you why Vanessa and I are here.
Haley, no offense to your mother, but from what I can tell, every person in this room hates your mother for some reason or another. She's caused a lot of scenes since she's come back to town.
She still deserves to live her life.
You sound very forgiving.
I am. That doesn't mean I deserve to be forgiven.
You know, it's very difficult to admit that Arlene is a part of this family. We've all had problems with her. I think what Haley's trying to say is that we are willing to work it out.
There's nothing nefarious in that.
Not at all.
And my husband just wants his necklace back.
For some reason, it all seems a lot bigger than some stolen necklace.
Well, only if you're trying to make a federal case out of a family squabble.
I'm not family, and Arlene invited me.
Good grief, we're all standing around here like characters out of a Agatha Christie novel, and you're playing Poirot.
Well, for once in my life, I actually agree with Palmer here. This is an egregious waste of our time, Lieutenant.
Mateo?
What?
Any comments?
Well, I think we're all really surprised to see each other, right? I mean, we didn't think that she handed out all these invitations.
Look, it's really getting late, and Stuart is making dinner for me at home. Frankly, I would like to leave any unpleasant feelings I had about Arlene behind me. Is that okay?
And frankly, I didn't want to play a part in this sick joke in the first place, even though she is family. So I say, it's time to everybody to go home. Let's go.
No. Nobody leaves.
Lieutenant, this has gone far enough. This is my boat. I didn't invite you here. You have no right to be here without a warrant.
Well, if you make me get one, Adam, I will hold you here until a judge sends one over.
On what grounds?
You know, Liza, I believe that I might think of something. Arlene is not going to show up. But even though she gathered us all here in one spot?
She's guilty of grand theft. The place is crawling with police.
Exactly. That's perfect. She figures she can bargain her way out of it.
That's far-fetched if she's guilty.
Not to my mother. She's built her entire life out of being able to make deals.
I'm going to have my lawyers press every charge they can and no deals.
Besides, she can't cut a deal unless she has something to offer in return.
Nothing bigger than grand larceny. I doubt it.
I'd be willing to hear anything she had to say.
You can't believe a word that comes out of that woman's mouth.
You know, it just occurred to me. When was the last time you were all together like this?
For God's sake, this isn't a family reunion.
In a way, it is. In a sick way, but that's the way our family is sometimes.
Wasn't it the night of Ryan's party?
No one remembers anything. We were all drugged. You can't blame anyone for what they did that night because they weren't in their right minds, Derek.
Depends on what you did, don't you think? Excuse me. Lieutenant Fry.
Mateo, get her out of here before her conscience sinks the ship.
Let's get some fresh air. Come on.
I can't take this anymore.
Okay, well, listen, anything you want to do,
I don't know what I want to do. It's like one half of me is screaming, confess, and the other half is telling me to keep my mouth shut.
Here's the truth, okay? If Arlene wants something from Adam, she's not going to get it by throwing us all in jail, all right? So chances are she's not on the ship. It's just a power play.
I don't know about that. My mother spent her entire life making grand entrances into my life. I don't see why now should be any different. God, I feel like I'm crawling out of my skin.
Do you want your parties to be really special? Try Rocher, the European speciality your guests will adore. Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, a luxurious taste sensation. It's more of a party with Rocher.
Get ready to experience one of the best new jazz albums of the year. Pure Jazz.
What a difference a day made.
18 classic recordings from some of the most recognizable artists in jazz.
Little hours.
Pure Jazz features some of the best and most important music ever recorded.
Peel me a cream.
Call now to order your copy of Pure Jazz.
Unforgettable.
18 unforgettable tracks on one CD. To get Pure Jazz, a new collection of 18 classic recordings, call the number on your screen.
But God bless the child.
Featuring stunning photos and detailed liner notes on jazz legends. Jazz on CD, call now. These classics have all been digitally remastered. Pure Jazz features signature songs from Chet Baker, Glenn Miller, Sarah Vaughan, Nina Simone, Miles Davis, and Louis Armstrong. To order Pure Jazz, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for $18.98 for one CD plus shipping and handling to the address shown. Call now. Rush delivery available.
Would you believe Jennifer and Billy have bonded? Listen.
Wow.
What a sensation.
Incredible.
New Arm & Hammer Sensation Toothpaste. Cool, high energy for a sensational clean that lasts.
My dentist will love it.
Dentist. New sensation.
One for Daddy, one for Mommy.
Pillsbury Valentine cookies with chocolate Snoopy and hearts. Just slice and bake.
One for special boy.
Oh, go on.
My heart to yours.
Lever 2000, because one person wants soft feeling skin, and another great smelling skin, and another clean skin, and they're all in your family. Lever 2000, for all your family, 2,000 parts.
I see you wear hearing aids.
Tonight on Gideon's Crossing.
Charlotte wants to have a cochlear implant, and her parents don't want her to have it.
You think we know better because we're doctors?
This is my future.
You're assuming that it's better to be hearing than deaf.
I'm assuming it's easier.
Marley Matlin guest stars.
Would your life be easier if you were white?
Gideon's Crossing, ABC tonight.
Obviously, you have a problem with Leslie Colson.
It's just... I don't know what's going on between Ted and Leslie, but why should you want to say anything to that woman? It's degrading.
I don't care. I have to start someplace.
But what is she going to do, Dixie? Apologize? Or even worse, gloat? Look, it's just, you're not going to get what you want from this woman, that's all.
You're right. It was a lousy idea. Maybe we sleep with married men. They're liars to begin with, aren't they? Or maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm just very confused. Can you see how confused I am?
Just try and forget about Leslie, okay? I mean, you know, for tonight. Just this moment. You must be starving. I know that I am. So why don't we order some food?
That's a good idea.
Great. And it's settled. Okay. Yeah, you need to eat. And you also deserve to start feeling better about your life than you have these last few weeks.
Frankly, I don't feel so good about myself.
Yeah, well, that's going to change right now, starting with room service. So what do you say? Would you like some fresh baguettes, some foie gras maybe, or a bucket of Merlot?
Be happy with some soup.
Soup? Soup? Wow, you're a cheap date. Look, I'll go get some, okay? And I'll give you some time to yourself.
David?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little raw, obviously, and I don't have the energy to be polite, so I'm just going to ask you, what do you want from me?
What I want, Dixie, right now, is to give you a few moments free of everything outside of this room. Now, I know it sounds impossible, but I would like to give you a little joy.
Well, joy is a tall order these days.
All right. And when I come back, I guarantee I'm going to bring some.
Why would you lie about my test results?
Is there something in your lab work we need to discuss?
Without Ryan in the room, I tell him everything anyway.
I know.
It's bad.
Well, I don't think so. But I'm sure I don't have the same point of view as everyone else. I'm pregnant.
How do you know that? I didn't ask for a pregnancy test.
Well, Jillian, it's standard practice at this hospital to include it in the lab work for any woman who comes in here and has the same symptoms.
No, I can't be. I can't.
Well, obviously you're upset. And we both know why. But the timing doesn't lie. This has to be my child, Jillian.
legitimate private investigator.
I know, I thought you'd never find Arlene alive. But if you prove me right, I'll add $100,000 to your fee.
Let's see what I can do for you, Mr. Chandler.
What is that? What is that?
It's Arlene's.
What? Well, don't touch it.
Teo.
Haley, just leave it there.
No, it's hers!
Haley? What happened? What happened?
Are you all right? She's been here. I didn't want to know for sure. I didn't think for sure that she was, but this is proof.
What is that?
The slip she wore.
It's not the same slip, Haley. It can't be.
Where'd you find that, Haley?
On the deck. It's my mother's.
Arlene must have planted it there.
Are you sure?
Anyone could have left it there.
It's hers.
It looks like it, Haley.
I remember her wearing it.
She may be on the boat after all. Check all the decks, but be quiet about it. Adam, we need to get into the engine room to check it out. Adam?
It could be anyone's.
She was never that smeared.
Somebody tell me this isn't happening. Please, tell me this isn't happening.
Let me give me. We don't know for sure this is hers. Jillian and Ryan live on this boat. It could be Jillian.
What's it doing on deck dripping wet? Who found it? Who fished it out of the water? Haley?
I don't know. We have a woman slip and a woman living on board. Add it up.
What's got you so upset, Adam?
She's coming.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Haley, you seem convinced the slip belongs to your mother.
I'll never forget it.
You have avoided telling me, but I know that you think that Arlene's the one that's been vandalizing your home. And then there are these notes.
Stop badgering her.
Haley, what aren't you telling me?
Sounds like plenty.
Get her out of here. She's not well.
Derek.
Yes.
You're right. Something did happen that night.
Well, finally.
Country Crock plus calcium. That's an important addition.
Especially to me.
Why?
Oh, because of our little addition.
You're not.
I am.
Wow, you need this. Eat.
Our family's growing too. Shed spread Country Crock plus calcium.
Imagine your home with a few less walls. More open, less confining. With Sprint 1000 anytime, you get 1,000 minutes of state-to-state long distance for just $40 a month. 1,000 minutes of long distance, $40 a month. No time restrictions, no constraints, no brainer. That's the power to live smart. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Both these guys woke up with a cold this morning, but not to worry. There are two very special Tylenol cold formulas for adults and for children. Each with the proven trusted relief to feel better fast.
Can we get sick again tomorrow, Dad?
Tylenol Cold. Take comfort in our strength.
There's a new Orchard Fresh scent from Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air!
New Orchard Fresh Antibacterial. Fights germs on hand. It's springtime every time you do dishes.
What's for lunch?
Clam chowder.
Condensed soup. We're adults now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso clam chowder with more chunks of clams and potatoes.
This is better.
I told you.
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
Because there's more to being a woman. There's Summer's Eve feminine care products. Deodorant spray, powder, and feminine wash. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
All My Children will be back in a moment, here on ABC.
Tomorrow morning at 5, help for stopping your headaches.
Plus, Bill Evans has the forecast like Eyewitness News this morning, tomorrow morning, right here on ABC 7.
I sat my son down, explained it to him, simple, uncomplicated.
I didn't know what he was talking about when he was nervous and sweating.
If you need help talking to your kids about drugs, call for this free book.
Jane Eyre, the musical, is Broadway's spectacular new hit. The New York Post and the Daily News both call it one of the year's 10 best. The Wall Street Journal says Jane Eyre delivers the biggest thrill of any Broadway musical this season. Call Ticketmaster today at 212-307-4100 for Jane Eyre.
Tonight, I'd love to color with the kids, but first I have to clean this baked-on, stuck-on, icky-colored lasagna mess.
That'll take forever.
Not with Dawn.
Cool blue.
To break up tough grease, Dawn's the best. Its one-of-a-kind cleansing action surrounds grease and helps keep it off other dishes. Dawn takes grease out of your way so you can move on.
Hey, what color should we make the bluebirds?
It's blue.
Okay.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
In my life, there are two people in my family who've quit smoking. Me and my dad. For me, it took 7 years. Nothing worked. When I finally did quit for good, I knew it was one of the biggest accomplishments of my life. My dad, it was different for him. He stopped December 1996. Just 6 months before he died from lung cancer.
Watch Wheel of Fortune tonight at 7:30 right here on ABC 7.
Denise Richards and It's Amazing Kids Week on Live.
Don't say a word.
Why shouldn't she?
Adam, let her speak.
You stay out of this.
Haley, please take a moment to gather your thoughts.
Haley, what happened that night?
Whatever you want to say, it's going to be all right.
Haley.
Everybody just keep quiet. Let her talk.
I can't.
Haley, just say it. Whatever it is, I'll do what I can, I promise.
He's conning you.
Shut up, Adam. Haley, what are you keeping inside? Just tell me.
Haley, come on. Haley.
Matt, what is she afraid of?
Not her.
Are you satisfied? I'd like to go see my daughter now.
Look, I will do that.
No, you stay the hell away from her.
What is the matter with you? Can't you see she's on the verge of a nervous breakdown?
Mind your own business, Palmer.
Adam, let Mateo handle it.
Oh, really? Would anyone mind if I get some fresh air, or will I be arrested?
Ah, go ahead. If you run into Arlene, tell her we're all very impressed.
Anybody care to join me for a drink?
You seem to be as, jumpy as Haley.
Nonsense.
What is it you people are not telling the good lieutenant?
Look, none of us know what Arlene has done with your $500,000 necklace, Palmer, okay?
Well, I must say I agree with Derek. The robbery is just, well, it's a minor event in the whole course of things.
Oh, just let this go, Palmer, okay? Just let it go.
Now what?
You know, I never could have predicted any of this. And yet Tad said he saw it all coming. Makes us feel like we're really far apart, you know?
I think your problem is that you want it all to make sense. Emotions are messy.
You sound like my mother.
Should I take that as a compliment?
I don't know. You decide. She was pretty good at ignoring the obvious.
Oh, great. I guess I won't be so flattered.
You know, when she found out that my dad had another life, she was shattered, you know? My father had a whole other family going someplace else.
Well, it's not like this is history repeating itself.
Isn't it? She was in shock for the rest of her life. And even though this has happened with me and Ted before, I still feel like I'm...
You know, Dixie, we don't live our lives expecting to be betrayed.
I feel like the ground has just been moving underneath me.
Maybe it has.
I should think that maybe this time I have somebody around to kind of hold me up.
If I can do that for you, Dixie, I would be a very happy man.
The test was conclusive, Jillian. We're gonna have a baby.
Yeah, but not yours.
But like I said, the timing...
The timing is all wrong, Jake. Listen, I don't mean to hurt you, but it is. I would know if I'm pregnant.
But your hormones have not totally kicked in yet. Jillian, I stood outside that door, and I heard you and Ryan talking. I know that you two have always used protection. You think back when we were together on that yacht.
If we are doing this, Jake, or is this some kind of a sick joke?
Don't even insult me. You know more than anyone how much being a father means to me.
Protection doesn't always work. It can be wrong. These tests can be wrong.
I want to order a sonogram and a complete pelvic exam right now.
No. I want to go
Jillian.
home. I've been here long enough.
Listen to me.
Hey, whoa. What are you upset?
Jake, is she sick? Jillian, why are you so upset?
Hey, Leg.
There you are, you thieving tramp. Oh, Haley?
Your love lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before.
Pantene introduces sheer volume.
Keep on lifting higher, higher and higher. I said your
Get up to 80% more volume in just 10 days. Guaranteed. New Pantene Pro V Volume Care. Transform your hair in just 10 days.
Cream savers from Lifesavers. Cream la la cream. Orange and cream. Cream yes, Lifesavers, yeah. Cream savers.
Okay, how many years younger could you look with, say, half your wrinkles? 4 years? How about 8 years? Find out with the natural power of St. Ives Q10 Wrinkle Corrector. Q10 is your skin's natural wrinkle fighter, but it diminishes as you age. St. Ives Q10 helps put it back. It's proven to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles up to 47% in 4 weeks. It works. St. Ives Q10 Wrinkle Corrector.
Calcium! Yeah, it helps bones. Yeah, it's in Quaker oatmeal. And it'll be there in every bowl, sticking with Jean through every growth spurt. That's one more reason to prepare for the day the Quaker way.
working hard and soul.
Ask your doctor about Nasonex with moisturizing glycerin, taken once a day for nasal allergy relief due to pollens, molds, dust, and pets, day or night. Sleep on it. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. Nasonex. Fewer sneezes, fewer worries.
Girls are going to be here in 10 minutes.
Search Powerful Mints. A little drop of Rexin for a big hit of confidence. Be certain for certs.
If you go into Hidden Valley today, you're in for a big surprise. It's new Easy Squeeze Ranch. The same creamy, fresh taste you love on salads, made easy to squeeze on other stuff too. New Easy Squeeze from Hidden Valley.
How well do you drive on ice and snow? This week, Good Morning America shows you how to drive safer to beat the odds on nasty roads. Watch Good Morning America.
Tuesday on the Mole.
Who here wouldn't have done that? Oh, give me a break.
Suspicions threaten to escalate into an all-out war.
You shouldn't point it down at anybody. Guys, what are you doing?
I'm definitely be there with some mole action.
Give me attitude. I don't care.
Mole. Tuesday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
All I'm saying is, when does Dixie start thinking about Dixie? I'm guessing that when you were a little girl, maybe 10 or in high school, that you had a dream about the way that your life was going to be.
So what if I did?
Did you only have one?
About being a mom and having a family.
And you have a wonderful boy. You can take it from me. He'll do anything for you. But what about you? You, right here, right now. And I'm not talking about the Dixie that does everything else for everybody else.
don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just starting to figure that out.
Am I helping or am I hurting?
You're pushing.
I don't mean to.
Yeah, you do.
That's because, Dixie, you need me as much as I need you.
Did you get the test results back?
Yeah. Yes, everything's fine.
That's great. Great. What about the dizziness?
Well, she will need to eat better from now on.
You see, that's exactly what I said. You sure you're okay?
Well, there are some other tests that Jillian can take if she has the time.
No. No, I want to go home. Let's just go home.
Jillian, you want to think about it? I'll leave you two alone, all right? And you want to take those tests, you just press the call button.
Well, that was very strange, him pushing for more tests. Did he say something to you?
What are you doing here, dressed like that?
Did you come back here to sniff around for that necklace of yours, Vanessa?
Oh, I just came out for some fresh air.
You are never getting that necklace back. Do you hear me? Never.
Oh.
Okay. You don't deserve that necklace.
Look, you're scaring me. Why don't we go back in?
You were my only friend in this screwed up town, and you turned on me like a snake when I needed you.
Haley.
Don't you call me Haley.
Oh, fine. What are you doing here like this? I mean, where is Arlene?
I am Arlene. And if you think I wanted to come back here like this with the cops crawling all over the place, you're insane. My baby let me down. I figured if I could get you all back here that she would be forced to confess. But she's in there just as scared as a church mouse. She's never had my guts.
Well, just what is Haley supposed to confess? Arlene.
Hit the road in Huggies Ultra Trim diapers, lined with pure and gentle lotion that helps protect against wetness, like water rolls off a car. For skin that looks good and healthy, Huggies keep skin drier than any other diaper.
She's my little scoop.
My doctor says I'm healthier than he is. I swim every day. It takes your mind off your troubles.
If you suffer from arthritis pain, speak to your doctor.
The lake is good for your soul.
Tylenol Arthritis Pain Extended Relief. As effective as the most prescribed arthritis pain medicine, but much gentler to your stomach.
When I swim, I'm free.
Tylenol. Take comfort in our strength.
Nighttime is a vulnerable time for your mouth. Sticky plaque and odor-causing bacteria build up. 2 out of 3 dentists agree nighttime is the most important time to brush. Arm & Hammer PM fights nighttime mouth better than the leading regular toothpaste. Arm & Hammer PM.
Why do you think it's called Let's Grab It?
It really does. Grab it and hold it. I don't know why it sticks. It has to be the technology on this. It's like a magnet. Shake, shake.
Must be the electrostatic stuff.
It grabbed it.
There's so much dirt on it, but it's not coming off.
And it won't let go.
Pledge grab it. It's got to be the material.
Hey, it stays there. And twist it. It grabs the dust. It grabs it and keeps it on the cloth.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
That's really very nice.
What if you could reverse an effect of aging on your dog's immune system? Feed him IAMS Active Maturity Formula after age 5. It's the first dog food shown to help restore vital cells in his immune system. So you can shape what tomorrow brings. Iams. Good for today. Good for tomorrow. Good for life.
Take a look at the 2001 Kia Sophia.
This long-distance thing, it's not going to work out.
It's backed by an amazing 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
I made a mistake. Please come back. Maybe we should just be friends.
And with a warranty like that,
Baby, I miss you.
chances are you'll break down before it will.
I think we should get married.
Get up to $750 cash back on a new Sophia through January 31st.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine. Hot.
Creamy. Chocolatey.
Kids love Ovaltine. It's made with milk, not water, so it tastes creamier than ordinary hot cocoa. And it's good for you.
Ovaltine hot. Rule. More Ovaltine, please.
Todd plays by his own rules.
Good is bad. Bad is good. Cruel is kind. And hate is love.
And he knows what he wants.
I want it all, Todd.
All you have to do is take it. So you'll marry me.
This time, he may not get it.
I'm going to seduce Blair.
One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
I should have taken you to Seaview.
Forget about Jake. Can we go home now, please?
Okay, let's go. You're leaving? Well, you know, Jillian's feeling better. If anything comes up, then we'll just deal with it.
You got a minute?
What for?
Why don't you bring the car around?
Okay. I'll be right back.
It doesn't even look like you told him.
I'll handle it.
When? Tonight?
I said I'll handle it.
You need prenatal care as soon as possible. And whether you want to or not, you're going to have to start thinking about taking care of our baby.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Dixie, yes, you can. I'll do whatever you want.
You don't know where the circuit box is for the lights.
Typical. I'm not an electrician. I just own the damn thing.
It still floats. Miracle of miracles.
It was an accident, Palmer.
She pulled the same trick the night of the party.
Oh, you think she's here?
My people would have found her by now. Nobody can sneak on or off this boat.
Haley's not back.
No, I couldn't find her. I thought she was with you.
Did you run into Vanessa? It's been gone too long.
It's a miracle I survived. You know?
Survived what?
To start at the top, Adam, that no-good slime. He didn't think twice about throwing me into that cold water.
Haley tried to kill you?
Isn't that something? Oh. I mean, after all we've been through.
She's in a red coat. Can't miss her.
But there are certain things you shouldn't do. Certain lines a person shouldn't cross. But you know what? That's Haley. She screwed up. Doesn't matter, because she always screws up in the end. Wait. Do you have any idea what you're saying? What you're admitting to? Shocking though it may be, Vanessa, I came back here to settle some scores. I even have one with you. Oh.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
What's for lunch?
Chicken stars.
Condensed soup? You're an adult now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle has all white meat chicken and bigger vegetables. See the difference?
This is better.
Now, about this glass.
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
I couldn't believe any toothpaste could get my teeth whiter. Then I tried Aquafresh Whitening. And just look at the difference it made. My teeth are whiter. Now I'm a believer.
Aquafresh Whitening has a unique non-abrasive whitener that gently loosens stains so you can brush them away. It's so effective that the ADA has awarded its seal of acceptance to Aquafresh Whitening.
Aquafresh Whitening. It's not just a toothpaste.
It's the whole mouth paste for whiter teeth.
Let's talk hair. I won't let my color fade. I use New Color Vive shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal. New Color Vive with UV filters shields and protects every strand. My color stays truer, longer, my hair healthier. New Color Vive from L'Oreal Paris. And I'm worth it.
Excuse me, which brand of children's cold medicine have moms used more?
Dimetapp.
Yeah, but which brand is recommended most by pediatricians?
Dimetapp.
Oh.
Now, he's got to have something that tastes good.
Well, how about the great grape taste of Dimetapp?
And we've read we should use a cold medicine that's PPA-free.
Ah, well, in that case, I'd still go with Dimetapp.
New formula Dimetapp, the brand that's doctor recommended, proven at home.
Pick it up, flip it up, pour it out, drink it up, Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate, got a new face. Coffee Mate, got a rich taste. Coffee Mate, in your favorite cup. Coffee Mate, love it up.
Coffee Mate from Nestle.
This magic moment.
Introducing Baby Magic Wipes.
So different and so new.
The only wipes made with Baby Magic Bath for that just bathed feel and smell.
This magic moment.
Try soft quilted new Baby Magic Wipes for bath fresh cleansing without soapy residue at every diaper change.
Magic.
Wipes, new from Baby Magic, because nobody babies your baby's skin better.
Forever till the end of time.
See how beautiful 60 can look. See how invisible osteoporosis can be. If you're over 60, there's a nearly 1 in 2 chance you have it. So ask your doctor about a bone density test and treatments that can help.
I'm principal of a new kind of public school. It's open up to 15 hours a day, year-round. Our teachers have more time to teach. Our students are better prepared to learn. There's just one problem. We can't get the kids to go home.
Find out how your school can be more like this one. Call 1-877-LOVE-TO-LEARN.
On the next All My Children.
I'm in a limo on the way to New York City, and you are not on my list of things to do.
Odds are overwhelming that this child is mine, and I'm going to be there from the beginning.
How long can this last?
Why not forever?
I've got one victim down. We need an ambulance.
Visit the soap store at abc.com for your own crystal ball keepsake.
Tonight, Fletcher Reed was a lawyer that never told the truth.
You losing a little weight?
Until his son
I wish that for one day Dad couldn't tell a lie.
made him an honest man.
I can't lie!
Jim Carrey.
What's up, Fletcher? Your cholesterol!
Liar, Liar, ABC tonight at 8, 7 Central. Honest.
You never know what they're going to say on The View. Weekdays on ABC.